the CCP, who does not do things that they don't have to do, have essentially locked down 600 to 700 million people. We know that things are not moving like they should be, although they're talking about workers going back to work around the country. They understand it's going to be a massive hit to their credibility, a massive hit to their control, a massive hit to the economy. So they don't do this lightly. It just doesn't feel like 80,000 people infected and 2,200 dead, not given the scale and not seeing the reports we're seeing out of China every day where people can get through the firewall. Epoch Times is reporting today, Jack, that it's 52 times higher coming out of one province, and they're getting this from leaked documents.
Well, what they're saying is basically every single day that they reported the numbers from this one province, they did not match the real numbers. They're trying to maintain a narrative. So one day they might have had, it was out of whack by 52 times. One day it was out of whack by 1.8 times. But the reality is the Chinese government is providing numbers that fit a narrative. You notice that's always had the same exact mortality rate,
2.1%. 2.1%.
Right? You know,
funny how those sums work.
China seems desperate. You know, if you're just looking at this from afar, it seems as if they've been very, very concerned about breaking that 80,000 number, which they finally did today. None of it makes sense. I think this idea that it could be 10, 20, 30, 40 times more infected people in China than are properly being announced makes total sense, especially when you consider that the World Health Organization, Lancet, the experts are saying that 82% of the people who get the virus don't really even get sick.
Yeah.
So there could be tremendous number of people out there.
We've had Dr. Gabriel Leung from Hong Kong University flew to the World Health Organization 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, gave an interview to The Guardian and said, look, the way my math works, this thing doubles every 6.2 days off a base of about, I don't know, he thought at the time when they said it was 1,000, he said it was 44,000. 6.2 days, you know, he said it's a possibility that 60 to 80% of the world's population could get this. Now, look, for a lot of people, it's just a cold. For other people, it's a death sentence. And that's what we're trying to ascertain because there's very imperfect information out there. Our show, Pandemic, is China-centric to a degree, and here's why. There's something on a scale never seen before that's happening in China.